I like that little Indian thingy there, that sample. Bienvenidos, bienvenidos, bienvenidos. Oh, let me... Hey, there you go. Oh, bienvenidos, bienvenidos, bienvenidos. You know how we do here in beautiful, stinky, corrupt New Jersey. It is... Wow, it is 3:50 in the morning, baby. Late night, red eye, QT. Ooh, on the down low, Q-tip, early Saturday morning, baby. It is 3:50 in the morning. Squibby in your face. Yes, coming straight from you from dirty, corrupted, polluted, beautiful, patriotic New Jersey. Gotta love it. Oh, little cafecito, get the blood pumping. Get the blood flowing, you know? En las venas. Get the blood flowing in las venas. That's veins for you non-Spanish speaking people. Okay, we have news, we have updates, we have developments. But before we get into all that, you know what is about to happen. It is the newest beautiful... Oh yeah, it is beautiful. I had to pause there for a second. It is beautiful. It's a thing of art. It's a thing of beauty, okay? The newest, beautifulest tradition here in Squibby's World, a.k.a. Squibby Vision, a.k.a. Squibbyverse, a.k.a. the SRU, is going to be the beautiful verbal disclaimer. And it goes a little something like, yeah. The thoughts, expressions, feelings, and opinions of one Squib Roger, he who is I who is about to blunt. Oh, God darn it. I did it again. I left my darn lighter on the other side of my desk. Oh, son of a mother's... Like, I don't have no lighter right now here. I'm looking all around my desk, and I have a pretty big desk, and nothing. I swear to you, if it's not one thing, it's another. I swear, I need to get an assistant. I need a personal assistant. It's not one thing, it's another. Okay, I got 2 of my lighters now, 2 of my Zippos. And yes, you saw it. Oh, you saw it correctly. 49ers, baby. I've been a San Francisco 49ers fan since 1987. Oh, that's the truth, roof. So, hold on one second. I'm so sorry. I just had to situate myself. Anyway, where were we? Huh? Where were we? Okay. Now, let's try this again. Now that we have 2 Zippos. All right, let's try this again. And before we begin, before we get into all the news and dealings that are happening in the NCAA world, let's get into the newest, beautifulest tradition here in Squibby's World, aka Squibby Vision, aka the Squibbyverse, aka the SRU, which is the beautiful newest tradition of the verbal disclaimer. And it goes a little something like this. The thoughts, expressions, feelings, and opinions of one Squib Roger, he who is I who is puffing on the soli, are not the thoughts, expressions, feelings, and opinions of other friends. You know what? Let's just redo it. Let's just redo it. That didn't feel right. And I know I'm lally-gagging, but I'm messing up. Why? Maybe it's because it's 3:50 in the effing morning. Anyway, let's cut the bull-ish. The beautiful verbal disclaimer in his entirety and to its perfection. The thoughts, expressions, feelings, and opinions of one Squib Roger, he who is I who is so fly, are not the thoughts, expressions, feelings, and opinions of friends, family, other gamers, other streamers, games I may play, servers I may frequent, products I may personally endorse, like my beloved Yankees, because they're just good products, or never to happen just in case, who knows, a sponsor to this bum-ass show. Now, with the beautiful newest tradition, the verbal disclaimer signed and sealed and out the way, as I like to say, you know what I'm about to say next, people. It's nothing to it but to do it. So let's go. We finally got it out the way. Let me relight the L because I was slacking on the mackin', all right? So, now that you fast forward over the last 3 minutes of me jumbling, bumbling, and messing up through my own verbal disclaimer, we can finally get to the issue at hand. Yesterday, I was doing a little stream on this game, and it glitched. It glitched and I couldn't recover because I didn't back up my save. I did the most childish mistake you could make. As you can see, I have 2, count them, 2 saves now. The default and Squib. Before, I only had 1 save and it glitched on me. And I couldn't get out of the, it saved, the glitch saved on the actual gameplay, so I couldn't really do too much. And in frustration, I just restarted the whole series, so to speak. And what I mean by that is, yes, I did restart it, so those previous games are out the window due to the glitch. But I made sure I followed the same steps I took the first time. So I went back to West Virginia. I became the offensive coordinator, just like I did previous playthrough. And I have the same rules. I'm still just coaching. I'm not going to be physically playing the games. I still have everything. No, wait a minute. Why is that? Oh, okay. Okay. You just gotta make sure everything's where I left it. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Everything is still on All-American. Yeah, because I'm not playing on Heisman. I mean, I'm not gonna play on these 2. So anyway, All-American is where the difficulty lies. Injuries on, quarter 6, gameplay normal, blah blah blah. And all the rules and all that stuff. So it's still the same play, the same basis. It's just that now I had to, like I said, redo it. Now, the one difference from last time was that I actually won a Best Assistant Coach of the Year award. So in 2016, Squibby was the most outstanding assistant coach of the year, which is cool. It's cool. I took the award because I earned it. So outside of this award that was presented to me in 2016 for being the best assistant coach of the league or of the nation, everything else is the same. I literally coached under the same coaches, Stoops, Neil Brown. So it's still the same people per se. Now my contract isn't over till next season. Sort of like the same, again, the coincidence, it's not even a coincidence. I mean, I guess it is. I mean, if you want to call it a coincidence, that my career went the exact same way as it did just about in the previous playthrough prior to the glitch. So the previous playthrough, I had 1 year left on my contract. We just won the national championship. It was 4 years out of 5 years or whatever. Actually, it was 5 years out of 6 years. So it's the same thing. I did 5 years out of a 6-year contract. I got 1 year left. I just won the national championship. We went undefeated. I am the 15th ranked offensive coordinator in the nation, which I think is pretty effing good. And I'm number 1 in the conference. I think it's time for me to go look for a head coaching job. Because of the unforeseen mistake on my behalf and not having two saved files. When the glitch happened yesterday afternoon, it just messed up the entire playthrough. So I do apologize for that sincerely and humbly. If you were following the playthrough, it is finished. This is a restart due to unforeseen glitches and my mistake for not having two files saved, so that one can back up the other saved file. It's fine though. It's fine. I wasn't thrilled at UCLA anyway. So this time around, we're coming off the exact same way. Prestige A+. We're in the top 20 of offensive coordinators in the nation. We got a national championship ring as an offensive coordinator. I picked up a Best Assistant Head Coach of the Year award last year. We actually finished 13-1 that year, and we won a Rose Bowl that year. So, I mean, literally, there's not much else for me, Squib Rogers, the offensive coordinator, to accomplish in this position. So, I did leave the program better than I found it. So, West Virginia Mountaineers, I wish them the best of luck. I wish Neil Brown the best of luck. He's been a great coach, great mentor. Jeff Adams, he just came in this year. I don't know what else to say about that. But definitely Neil Brown has been a help, an inspiration, and a great mentor so far. But it's time for Squib to move on. And we're moving on. And hopefully we're going to find a good school that's going to want us to take their program to the top. Yes, I understand it. Let's view the contract extension offer out of politeness. So this is what we're being offered by West Virginia, 4 more years, even though it should be 3, due to the fact that I technically still have 1 more year on my, my contract as we speak. So technically it'll be 3-year extension. But of course I'm not going to take it, so I'm sorry that I have to turn it down. But it's time to enter the coaching carousel. Let me take a sip of cafecito here, little cafecito. Little cafecito. So we're gonna light this this L up, and we're gonna. Oh God, I sweat in my mouth. And we're gonna hope and pray that, you know, Squib gets a job offer to a school that I am passionate in, or that I have, you know, a vested interest in. It is my first head coaching job, so I'm gonna try to have to take what I can get. But, you know, before the previous playthrough got scrapped, I was not thrilled at UCLA. So let's see what we get this time around. Ooh. Ooh. I am not IRL. I am not a big SEC fan. IRL. I do respect the Southeastern Conference. Of course, you know, you got good schools, especially in the football side of things. You know, you got good schools like Auburn, Alabama, Tennessee, and then you have LSU. Now, I don't hate LSU. I don't have a, you know, like I said, I don't really like the SEC. I think they're overhyped somewhat. But LSU is a funny school because I'm a Notre Dame fan in real life. I've been a Notre Dame fan since damn near 1988, for crying out loud. 89. Lou Holtz, baby. And if you're a college football enthusiast, or if you pay attention to college football, you would know that this year, Brian Kelly, which was the previous coach to Notre Dame, left and became the new head coach to LSU, IRL, you know? So it's funny. It's like, oh, they really, it's like, really, you know? Oh. Now, LSU is a decent school. They do have a good fan base. The Jungle. Nobody wants to play in the Jungle, which is what their stadium is called, over in Baton Rouge. So it's like, you know, when it comes to that side of things, oh, the Jungle is like, it's like the 12th man. I mean, anybody that goes into the Jungle to play, I'm sorry, it's very difficult. I don't care who you think you are, to go into Baton Rouge, into LSU's The Jungle Stadium, and try to actually play. So I am very, very excited that I'm a candidate for this job. This school is shocking that their prestige fell to 3 stars. I have no idea what's happened over there. And it's funny because the next school up is Auburn. Now, remember, these jobs are not guaranteed. I am a candidate. LSU doesn't have to offer me anything. And then Auburn might not have to offer me anything. Now hiring. Let's see something. I mean, not this one. No, it was... Oh, no, okay. All right. Oh, they did offer me the job. Okay. Well, hold on here. This changes things. What the devil happened? See, now here's the problem. Okay, here's the problem. As you can see here, they 3-9. They went 10-3. Then they 8-5. Then they're 7-6, and they're 4-8. Then they want me to have 10 wins a year for 5 years. But this scares me. Because why did they go from 3-9, 10-3, and then they started going down? I mean, I can see injuries maybe causing this, but then the 3-9 and 10-3, what happened between here? Because that's a big disparity. I mean, look at that. 3-9 and 10-3. 8-5, okay. That's just 2 wins. Or 2 games that went into the loss column. Here and here, I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, you literally lost, I don't know. See, this is the stuff that makes me not want to take this. Because it makes me feel like... And this is the thing. I can't... Like, they don't have it in a way where I can say, hold on, LSU, and see what Auburn wants to say. If I take it, it's like, take it now. Not, you know what I mean? It's like now or never. And LSU is definitely a higher, more prestigious program than UCLA is, or was, or is. I don't know. I'm confused. Because if I don't take it, I'm going to kick myself in the ass. And be like, oh, I should have took the LSU job. But then if I do take it, and I'm put in a position, you know, I'm going to have to take it, though. I got no choice. I can't afford not to take this job. This is ridiculous. I would never go to Florida State. I hope Mark Stoops gets it. Mark is the defensive coordinator that was with us in West Virginia. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Mark should have got that, man. Is Mark in it for here? Mark's in it here as well. Come on, Mark. Mark's a good defensive coordinator. He's probably the best defensive coordinator I worked with in West Virginia. Wait a minute, I just noticed it. New head coach. They took the defensive coordinator. Oh, I see. That's Jeff Adams kind of sucks. Like, Florida State passed over Mark Stoops for Adams. Adams was our defensive coordinator in West Virginia this year that just passed, and he sucked. If it wasn't because our offense just, outscored people. That's weird. Like, why is everybody forgetting Mark Stoops, man? Like, Mark deserves a good coach. Nah, man, they don't even have him here as a candidate. See, I'd have took the Tennessee and the Texas Tech job. No, they don't have Mark here either. And I felt a little weird, man, because Mark was definitely a good dude. See, I would have definitely took the Tennessee and Texas Tech job if they would have been offered. But I couldn't pass up LSU. All right. I can't complain, though. If you want to be technical about it, I can't complain. Because I like the jungle. Like, I like the stadium. I like the crowd, the fans. That is such, like, it makes you want to play every Sunday. Oh, Saturday. Excuse me, Saturday. Oh, players leaving. I can't do anything right now because, like this guy here, I wasn't the coach last year. So how am I going to convince him to stay? I always found that so funny about, coaching at NCAA. It's like you're the coach. You got a bunch of students that weren't recruited by you or your staff or anyone affiliated with you. And then you have to convince them to stay, even though they don't know you. So it's like, okay, Mr. Dixon here, Cedric, he doesn't know me. He might have heard of me because I won the national championship as an offensive coordinator with West Virginia last season, but he doesn't know me. So I'm about to try to convince him to stay. Why would he? If I was Mr. Dixon, I would be like, no, I don't, you. It's like empty promises. Who you? How are you going to guarantee me getting 120 tackles next season? But I'm going to lie my ass off and guarantee it to him. And he's going to say sorry, but I feel I have AC. But I'm not mad at him. Why the hell would I stay? And I always found that funny. It's like, you can't guarantee somebody you don't know something you can't really grant them. Like, oh, I'm going to get you 120 tackles next season. Dude, you haven't even coached one game yet, It's just funny. I found that funny. It's like, coaches. No, I mean, okay. Coaches, there we go. Let's see who's changed. Okay, so I have a new offensive coordinator, and this guy sucks. The defensive coordinator sucks. Great. You see what I mean? So right there, that doesn't help me. Oh, man, they suck. Oh. This is I see it. Like, I need better, like, this is, like, defensive coordinator is 10. Look at this. This doesn't help me. The offensive coordinator is somewhat okay, somewhat. But the defense, we're going to get blown out. We're in the SEC. You see what I mean about being, in the blind? Like, this upsets me. He sucks. We're going to have trouble. I already know it. Mark my words. If we don't outscore our opponents, we're going to get into trouble. That defensive coordinator, you know what? I can't see my defense yet. I forgot. I guarantee you. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that one. Well, I mean, no, that's fine. That's fine. No. I don't like the way I did that. It's because they put me in a position like right here. Like, I don't want to put points into this. Like, no controller vibration. I don't care if the control vibrates. That doesn't bother me, you know, and that's I hate that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why do I have to spend points on this? This is stupid. I don't care if my controller vibrates. I'd rather spend those points on something else. And the same thing with here. I don't care about my kicker icing out. Like, I don't. Like, you're making... Like, what's this one? Blocking matchups appear in the pre... I don't care. I don't care about blocking matchups. Decrease the need for setup plays by 50%. Setup plays don't always work. Honestly, I think they're fugazi. It upsets me sometimes. So I'm like, I hate the fact that they're making me waste points on some of this stupid stuff because I could use points on the recruiting over here. See, I don't care for this either. I don't care what the defense is playing to a certain extent because I have a scripted, you know, scripted plays in my mind. So when I enter these games, I don't really pay attention to the defense. And there's going to be a lot of people out there going to say, oh, but that's the way you play. No, that's the way you play. I don't care for the defense for most of the game. I care for what I have in my mind, and my mind is smash mouth football. That's what I do. That's how I play in real life. That's how I was raised. That's the football that I love. So in my mind, I'm automatically for the first 2 quarters, I'm trying to run the ball as much as possible to then set up the play action, to then set up the deeper passes. So I want to smash mouth you as much as I can with the running back, then finesse a couple play actions to loosen up the secondary. And then hopefully, if that goes as planned, then I can start mixing in some deep 15 plus yard passes into the running and play action mix. You know, it's kind of like a twerked West Coast offense because obviously I'm a 49ers fan since 87. So Bill Walsh, baby. I love the West Coast offense. Medium mixing in with runs, mixing in with play actions. Like, I love it. So I kind of take the West Coast offense and I twerk it to Squibby style, you know? So we can call it the Squibby Coast offense. So I don't care what, you know, and then, like, when you're playing the game, you can see, there's, say, you know, opponents' previous plays, and you can kind of guess what the defense might. I don't care, though. I'm not going to lie. I don't care. There are people that play that way, though, and that's fine for them. Squibby don't do that. I can care less what the defense opponents are going to do. I'm paying a little more attention to this playthrough because, like I said, I was 2 seasons into the previous playthrough before the glitch happened, and I have to, and then what makes it more difficult, let me save it. I have to make it a habit to save. Because I am not doing that again. Going through 2 seasons to then have the game mess up on me. So we got 2 saved files this time around. One backing up the second one. I'm at a decent school. I can't complain. I got the same coaching pedigree. This playthrough's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Hopefully we can not get glitched and pass through. Oh, and I'd like to thank everyone who's watching me, if anybody. It's early. Oh, wow, it's early. 4 in the darn morning here in beautiful, corrupt, polluted New Jersey. Central New Jersey. Central New Jersey. And I am Squib Rogers, a.k.a. Squibbolini the First. And this is the Squibbyverse that you are paying attention to. Don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscription button, click on that notification bell to be notified when I drop the latest content. Any and all links that you'll need pertaining to moi are down in the description. Merch, Twitch, all of that stuff down in the description. Let's look at the team that I have to work with this season. Reminding everyone I did not recruit this team. So these are all from the previous coach's recruiting class. Now, Mr. Joel Johnson. Okay, we have a problem already. We have no quarterbacks. All right, so we're gonna have to definitely pay attention to our quarterbacks. Let's go to the recruiting. Let's see what we got to work with here. Yeah, I know we need a quarterback. I know, because we have 2 seniors and... All right, well, free safety and a quarterback. That's not that bad. Oh, we definitely taking you. Scott. Angle. Angel. He's 13% lock. He's a 5-star. I'm gonna go for him, even though I most likely don't think we're gonna get him. But I'm gonna go for him. East Cleveland. You know what? East Cleveland's a rough part of town. I have never been to Cleveland, but I know enough of the area. Last I recall, East Cleveland is a pretty rough part of town. Let's give the homeboy a chance. Let's see if we can get this looks like this ghetto kid a chance. I mean, according to East Cleveland, last I checked, that's the hood. Yeah, you can, yeah. Let's give this boy a chance, man. Greenville, Mississippi. Youngstown, Ohio. Oh, Youngstown. Youngstown's pretty rough too. Let's give Mr. Youngstown a shot, right? Why not, right? ¿Por qué no, right? Louisiana. Let's give Mr. Louisiana, Keith Henry here a shot. It's crazy because, you know what? Let's, hold on. Yes, I have 7. Yes, thank you. Let's make sure that we really, I didn't notice you were that low. Let's scout you guys. All right, he's down 3. Ooh, Johnson, Papa, you lost 9 on the scouting report. Look at that. Like, nah, man. Oh, acceleration. That's a no bueno. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno, man. Scott. Ah, Mr. Johnson, man. We gotta. Yeah, you can't keep you, dog. That was too much of a drop. Wait a minute. I hate when it does that. Like, wait a minute. Then. Ooh, a gem. Injury now. I like that. I like Mr. Dennis. I want to get one more quarterback though. I'll be more comfortable. I want 3 and 3. So, you know, 1 out of the 3 is gonna get it, you know. So let's look for another quarterback. Oh, Mr. Johnson, yeah, you just, oh yeah, you're a bust. Peachtree City. Yeah, you think you have to go back to Peachtree, brother. Another Youngstown gentleman. Let's go with Youngstown again. Let's see what Youngstown can do. Not bad. He only lost 1 on the report. Alright, so these are my focuses. These guys here are going to definitely be my focus. I can care less about anybody else, so to speak. I mean, I care, but, you know, I want to make sure these guys, one of these guys has to get in. One of these free safeties and one of these quarterbacks. I don't think this should be a problem, me recruiting Mr. Nick Hamby here. I think he should be fine. You know what? Let me finish the recruiting later on off cam, because honestly, I don't think anybody wants to sit here and watch me go. Because yeah, I'll go through every single one, and you know, let's start the season. It's nothing to it but to do it, chat, as I like to say. Because it's true though. There's nothing to it but to do it. That's one of my big philosophies in life. No matter how scared you are, there's certain things that you're gonna have to do. I mean, I have a lot of things I'm scared of, believe me. But there's, you know, there's a time and a place. And most of the time, I don't got time for it. So it's not to it but to do it, baby. Like, you gotta do it. I mean, I used to do plumbing when I was a young man. And when I tell you that I had to go into, you know, 7, 8, 10, 16 family tenement bits, yeah. And you literally have turds floating in like 2 feet of water because the whole shoreline's backed up. Yeah, it stinks. Yes, it's disgusting, but that's your job. And guess what? Squibby had to go, nothing to it but to do it. I had to go in that basement and stick the snake, and the old snakes, not the electric snakes they have now. I used to have to use the old cast iron snake with the big 4-inch head on it and stick it through that 2-inch shoreline. Well, you know, it's a 2-inch head and the 2-inch, well, 1.25-inch head in the, anyway. Everybody's sitting there going, Squib, what are you talking about? I'm talking about having to go into a basement flooded with a sewer line that has 2 feet of water with turds in it. That's what I'm talking about. There's nothing to it but to do it. If you want to get that money, so yeah, You know, Squibby's been in positions where, yeah, it's kind of nasty, though. You got to do it, though. You got to do it. Got to do it. And believe me, after a while, the shit smell, just that you get used to it. I don't even want to get into the onions. My wife can vouch for that one. You want to talk about somebody that's cut over 30,000 pounds of onions. You're looking at Squib. People going, 30,000 pounds of onions? Yes, Squib's been involved with the slicing of 30,000 pounds of onions. I got stories for days, people. So, let's look at the schedule. What are we facing this year? Wow. Tough schedule, tough schedule. Yeah, we're going to lose a lot of games. I may get fired. Let me just say it now. I may get fired. Now, let me see. Really? Wow. This tells you that we have fallen. The jungle. One of the toughest places to play in the country in real life, in college football. It's number 26 in this game. That's an atrocity. The jungle should be in the top 10. Easy. It's not even averaging 100,000 students. That's a shame. Coaching philosophy. Everything should be where I left it. Yeah, I'm not going with a multiple offense. I'm going with the pro style this time around. This playthrough, I'm going with the pro style. That's more than my speed anyway. I mean, there's really nothing else to do. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I could do some recruiting. Well, I have to do some recruiting for the guys that I already have. Wait a minute, who the hell? I just noticed it. Oh, boy. Hold on. There we go. I want to make sure the people I've picked get there. Wait a minute, I didn't pick him. God darn it. Hold on here now. Okay. Yeah, him. Who are you, dog? Hold on here. Okay, I just want to make sure the guys that I've, scouted get some points. Actually, B+, B+, A+. All right, this is an atrocity. Kirk Herbstreit is picking them. He's picking them over us. Yo, this is like really Kirk Herbstreit? Like Herb. Really? Bro, we're LSU, homie. Like, dude, they're the Reb. All right, anyone with a brain and understanding of collegiate sports in the United States of America will tell you that UNLV does not have a football program that is worth a crap. Sorry, UNLV. Now, when it comes to basketball, yes, UNLV has a nationally recognized basketball program. They have won championships. I mean, it's been in the 90s with Grandmama, aka Larry Johnson, but still, they have tradition. And even to this day, you'll find UNLV, you know, battling it out in the March Madness tournament in NCAA basketball. But football, nobody is running to UNLV to commit when you're a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. I'm sorry. This is silly. I want to know what he's smoking. Pass that ish, Kirk Herbstreit, because you smoking some Boat, some Sherm, some Water, Hemila. Those are all names for angel dust. That's what he's smoking. PCFMP. He has to be. He has to be smoking on that Sherm. Why is he? You know what? All right, let me shut up and move on. But this is bullish. I called it. It's bullshit. Like, how is he picking them, bro? Like, really? Dame un pasecito, because whatever you're taking a hit, bro, you really must be on some. That must be some good ish. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1 of the restart of the season, of the career, Squib Rogers. Let's go. It's crazy.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. These Rebels have more than a cause. They have a desire, a burning desire to get a win. Today in Las Vegas, UNLV is on the field, wrapping up pregame preparations and hoping that they don't roll snake eyes in this Vegas home opportunity.
I don't see how they're winning.
All we can do here.
I mean, look at the stats.
Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call.
Their best stat is offense at 83. So I don't know how is it that they're going to beat us. Unless there's something I don't know. That's preordained or something. I don't know. I'm nervous because this is my first head coaching job and it's in the SEC. It's like,
and now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Sure, I'll try to enjoy heads, baby.
LSU tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff.
And this season is officially underway.
He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
The Rebels having a wide receiver like this, I think sometimes it even helps a young quarterback because this kid goes out there, he works hard in practice every day, and I think he really lifts the whole offense.
I think he does. I think he's almost like
oh, I forgot I'm on defense.
Coaching staff.
I'm not playing defense. I'm not in the mood for playing defense. What the hell? A 48-yard penalty against the defense. Huh? How? What? Wait a minute. How is that even possible? What do you mean a 48-yard penalty? How is that? Is that even legal? Wait a minute. I'm not a college expert rules man, but is there a rule in college football that gives you negative foot? What? All right. I don't know what the F just happened there. I don't know what happened there, but I'm going to just leave that alone. Let's go with a halfback dive.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
You see it. I guess there's a way of getting penalized 48 yards. I don't know.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Right.
I'm still like, what? do you mean 48 yards? What kind of penalty was that? Necessary roughness? Which is probably the... Well, that's... See, NFL rules. But anyway, whatever. Just forget it. Because I know NFL rules. I'm not really, like, the greatest in... Anyway, halfback smash.
From their own 39-yard
I'm not a
line.
NCAA rules scholar. I don't really know, you know... Anyway.
Brought down at the 49.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do, brother. Halfback draw.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
He fights forward to about the 49.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Let's go with the play. No, you know what, Squibby? I don't like none of these plays. Squibby's suggestion. I really don't. Ooh, play action, tight end corner. See? Perfect.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 49. Caught out in the open. He's taken down. It's the 42. What a throw for a big
This is a
gain.
pretty
That is a
decent
great
hit.
example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
He hit him pretty hard. Damn. Well, they're going to expect a run. So let's hit him with... Ooh, play action tight end cross. Perfecto. Hopefully, we'll get the tight end crossing this way here. Hopefully. Hopefully, we'll get the tight end across this way here. I think it'll be him. Come this way. We'll see. We'll see.
Johnson on play action. He gets rid of this one.
Well, if you missed a long field goal try, you give your opponent great field position. Punting would allow you to pin them deep and rely on the defense.
Yeah, we're going to have to punt it. I have no choice. I can't afford to... Yeah.
Reed is waiting for the snap.
Perfect, right? Oh!
Little too much
I
leg
tried
into
to...
that
Yeah,
front
no,
bill,
I
bring
tried
out
to
the
get it
30.
like... I tried. If you noticed, I picked up the angle, hoping that I can have it float, you know? It's okay. I tried. I'm not playing defense. Kiss my booty. Kiss my booty, woody, woody. See, I wouldn't... I'll play defense, but not right now. Not with this game. Plus, I don't even like my defensive coordinator, which upsets me more. Let's go with a halfback ISO.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation.
Obviously, Jerk, it's 0-0 first quarter. I mean, I had to punt it. They had to punt it, so...
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
All right, I'm going to have to do something different here because it's getting, like, loosey-goosey in a way.
2nd
Like, we should
down,
be
and they're gonna
kind
need
of
about 3
steamrolling
yards
them.
to pick up the first down.
So let's speed it up here.
He gets sacked on the play.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is
You
the
know what?
worst thing that you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care
I don't
of
know
him.
why he didn't move. Tight end cross. I don't know why he didn't move, the quarterback. I mean, you see him right literally in front of you about to come at you.
Tackle made at the 43.
And this is the
Well,
beauty
you
about the
can rely
coaching
on your
mode.
tight end to
I
move
can't
the
control the
chains.
player.
You got a big
So I had to
tight
eat that the
advantage over
quarterback
defense.
wanted to just stand there like, you know, like a monument. Like, dude, I get that you're trying to, you know, stand there like some effing Lincoln or Jefferson monument, but that's not the way quarterbacks need to. Let's go to play action dig. That's not the way a quarterback should
From
behave.
their own 43-yard line. First down.
Mike 55.
Nice play fake. And he is drilled at the 45. The pass results in a first down.
I'll tell you, great call by the coaches on first down. It stretches the defense when they're expecting the run, and then they end up with another first down.
Thank you for complimenting the coach. I know. Let's go to halfback. Wham, baby.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Wait a minute. Wham. Wasn't that George Michaels' group? The name of the group? Wham? I forget.
And they make the stop around the 42.
I thought it was Wham. R.I.P. George Michaels. Pick me up before it go. Oh, good old George Michaels. R.I.P. to him. Play action wide receiver in.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. He passes it. It's dropped. Incomplete.
I thought he was going to intercept it because it was a little too floaty. Alrighty. Let's go with an inside cross. Oh, no, you know what? Let's go with an inside cross because I like Texas. But let's go with the inside cross. If it was 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 3, I would have went with the Texas. But this 3rd and 7.
Throws complete. He stopped immediately. He made the catch, but he didn't get the first down.
Yeah, right now, the way this defense is swarming, there's just no room for him to get upfield for the first down.
We played one. No score here.
I don't know. I feel weird. It's like, why is the team not like a punt? Where are we in the third? I'm not even going to punt that. That was like... We need to score, man. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to push it. Let's go to 4 verticals. Let's see if we can't stretch the deep.
So as we get close
Let's stretch the defense out. The corners, the secondary. Let's stretch them out. Let's put the work in, right?
They bring the quarterback down. How about the effort?
Like right as he was just about to throw it.
Dominant lineman. This is the kind of guy you're talking about. He's got 2 sacks today. He can bring constant pressure. Really just a nightmare for the big boys up front.
It's not even a nightmare. It's just upsetting. Because it's like, dude, it's the first real deep pass we go with. Play action tight end cross. And he gets sacked.
Sack in the second down and long situation.
Like, I don't understand how he even gets sacked. My offensive line is way better than theirs. So they shouldn't even be near him. I don't get it.
Throwing right. Tackle at the 28.
It does upset me.
What a play is right. Here they throw the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver as well. Nice catch.
Let's go to play action misdirection.
Tight right. 4 down. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle.
Got a man. Watch out here. And down he goes.
Like, I'm a little insulted right now. I feel insulted because there is no way that you're going to tell me that their defensive line is better than my offensive line. How? Like, come on, man. Like, stop. Like, stop. They don't have no crazy recruits like we do. Like, come on, man.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that
Come
goal
on,
line.
man. It's LSU, man. They're UNLV. But yet...
And he's tackled the 7-yard line.
That brings him second and goal.
One of my receivers should have an advantage over one of their cornerbacks. It should be a disadvantage somewhere in the secondary versus my receiving core. But for some apparent reason, I can't profit. Play action wide receiver in. I can't take advantage of these matchups for some weird reason. Or my quarterback, at least.
Second down.
Which is the gift and the curse about this coaching mode and doing the playthrough in this coaching style. Because if I was playing, bro, we would have probably had 21 already.
And he throws it away.
If I was physically playing. And it's so difficult to stand here and look at these plays and go, okay, give you a perfect example. I'm a pick switch, right? If I was playing the game, I'm throwing it to this tight end right here. This tight end right here, or this wide receiver right here. And I guarantee you a touchdown. Now, the play wants you to throw it to this receiver. This is why he's highlighted in orange. Let's see which player he chooses, the AI. Let's go with the switch.
Really held their own the last 2 plays.
And this is what I mean by this playthrough and the way I'm doing it. It is frustrating. Let's see who he picks.
Quick throw, tight end, touchdown.
Okay, he picked the tight end I would pick. So he proved me wrong on that one, the AI. Listen, all I do is click A. That's it. That's it. Hike the ball. Once they hike it, I have no control anymore. I can, before the snap, do a couple of audibles. But once I snap the ball, Squib is out of control. I don't control nothing else. It's all, you know, it's all the computer. The AI. And sometimes it does get frustrating to see the AI do things that is just mind-boggling. And that play, he did exactly what I would do. So it makes me want to shut up because he did exactly what I would do. Why is it that they're scoring now?
Not much
4 verticals. That makes no sense.
Just picked apart the defense.
You can
How?
This defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down. He took a shot downfield going for the big play, but the defender did a great job to follow it and then break it up.
Play action flood.
From their own 23-yard line.
It takes us 2 quarters to score, and it takes them the same amount when they shouldn't even score at all. Like,
Throws it deep. Doesn't get there.
yo, he caught the ball. All right, this is stupid. This is stupid. He caught the ball. Play action tight end post. I don't understand this. I audible deep pass. I really don't understand what just happened there. How did he drop the ball?
Pass out to the tight end, and he's got the first down.
Gain of 13 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Levels divided.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Audible deep pass.
Got it. And he goes down quickly. Cleveland picks up about 5 yards on that hookup. The
Look at
Tigers
Squibby.
taking their first
Squibby.
time out of the half.
Well, yeah, I'm taking the first time out of that because right now, again, 4 verticals. This seems a little weird to me, man.
Ball on their own 41.
Like this play here, the defense keeps almost sacking him. Why? Why can't my offensive line hold them?
Catches it, and that's all.
It's upsetting. It's like, come on, man.
45-yard line.
Man, left.
Make it 31.
4 down. Mike 55,
He's under pressure, and they bring him down for a sack on the play.
You know, Brad, that time the defense brought the blitz, and I think it confused the offensive line. It's one thing to pick up the blitz, but you also have to be accountable for the defensive lineman.
Whatever, man.
That time the line
Slot drive.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
I don't understand why Kirk Herbstreit would pick them.
He's tackled around the
I really
36-yard
don't.
line.
And then the way the game's going on right now, I'm like, come on, man. This is silly.
we got tight left.
Like, I'm LSU.
Mike 55.
And for some reason, they're not letting me steamroll over this team. It's kind of frustrating.
He's on the run, and he's going to be sacked. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and to cause him some problems.
Second and long. Ball on their own 31.
Like, I don't understand what's taking so long, dude.
The quarterback threw it right into the hands of the safety. I can't believe he dropped it.
That makes it 3rd and 15.
It just makes me feel like they want me to lose. Like the AI is like trying. I don't know why.
Quick strike to the receiver. Inside the 30. They'll bring him down right around the 14-yard line. The Tigers use their second timeout.
First down.
Yeah, I'm like, why can't you kick a field goal?
So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the
Yeah.
board.
Which is, I don't know why they weren't trying to do that.
And the field goal is good. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Let's see how the top 10 are faring today. The Crimson Tide strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown. Alabama leads it 24-14.
And we thank
Very
you, Reese
frustrating
Davis.
game.
Back to the action here. Well, we're headed to halftime now, and we're seeing two defenses that don't want to give an inch.
And I don't
LSU
understand
leads
it because their
10-7.
defense is
Hi,
ranked
everybody.
80.
Glad to have you with
But
us
yet
on
they're
the
playing
EA
like the,
Sports
you know,
NCAA
whatever.
Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always. To
If
lend a
we
little
can't
perspective
steamroll
to what just went
UNLV,
down in the
what do you
first
think we're
30
going to do
minutes.
against
Exciting
the rest of the
first half
SEC?
there. It seemed like every time you turned around, there was another big play. Both of these offenses coming up with yards and chunks, and it's really paid off for them in the first
Look at
half.
that.
Yeah, and it's one thing for offenses to execute and get little plays here and there and continue drives, but it's really nice when you hit
That
home
number
runs. It's really
97,
nice to make
he's
it simple and say,
he's
"All right,
worse
we're
than
gonna
a
get about
hernia.
50 right here. We're
He's
gonna get
worse
about
than
30
he's
right
annoyingly
here."
worse
The
than a
offense
hernia
came
would.
simple. You know, great job playmakers making
Look at
plays,
this.
breaking tackles, you know, spinning off players, making
what
big
the is
big
that?
gains. You know, listen, it makes offense very simple. There's no secret to it. If you got all explosive offenses that can do this, that can get big chunk plays, they're going to score a lot of points every single game.
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brad and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
This is very unacceptable behavior, man. For a program like LSU, unacceptable.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start.
It should be 17
Nice
to
kick,
7 if
plenty of
anything,
distance.
or 17 to 3.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
That's right,
LSU
Squib.
looking to start a new tradition. They got a new leading man on the way here. And I think, you know, players get butterflies. I guarantee this new coach has some too.
Oh, I had butterflies when I was signing my name on that contract, homie. We halfback wham.
Both
We need
squads
to
are
get
digging
this.
in now. Let's see what
get this
happens on this
moving,
next
man.
drive. LSU holds a field goal lead. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
Let's go with a halfback delay.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Four down. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. All right, D, let's go.
Nice run there.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
He says that's so easy. Oh, they should continue. Yeah. Sure, buddy. Let's go to halfback gut.
Tight end left. Four down. Mike, 55. Mike, 55.
Yeah, I was running it before, and then the offense
Straight
stalled.
ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run.
I don't got time for that, man. Let's go to play action, Mr. No. I got sacked. Let's go to play action tight end cross. That actually worked.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Mike, 55. Mike, 55. Eat.
And he's taken down around the 43-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards.
Yeah, we definitely play action. They didn't think we. Let's go to play action wide receiver in. If he can throw it to this guy right here, the first down is ours. Right here, the tight end. First down right here. It's a very simple play.
They need about
Throw
3
it to the
yards
tight
to
end.
get the first down.
Again,
Here on
the
third
tight
down.
end right here, number 81, he's going to come up and cut right here. It's a very simple play.
And he hits hits him hard at the 43-yard line.
Explain to me why the motherfucker never went to it. That was so stupid.
LSU is up a field goal.
Like, he never went where he was supposed to.
Great stand by the defense.
Yo, he keeps going into the offensive line.
Play there by the D. It's early in the season, but they showed they don't
Like-
get rattled at all.
Yo, you just saw that? The dudes went into the offensive line. Like, what the fuck? Hold on, I gotta look at this. I'm sorry. Oh, they don't let me see it. Yo, he was supposed... Look at the play. He keeps going into the offensive line. Like, he physically keeps going in here instead of going... You know what? All right, sorry. This is just upsetting when they... Like, that was just moronic, idiotic. This is why, again, you get to see me frustrated live. Why?
It'll be
Because
interesting to see how the action shakes out.
I'm
in this
coaching.
series. They'll need to hurry to get this off. Flushed down, and he's going to get sacked.
Yo, I'm at a point where I don't know what the hell's happening here. I'm not even being I'm seriously saying I don't know what's happening anymore. Like, this team is performing like they're worse than UCLA. Like, this is stupid. Like, yo, you
He's going to try and scramble. He's taken down around the 14-yard line.
I don't understand why this play is not working. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it.
He might not be able to get the pass off. And they got it. The blitz came, and they were able to get to the quarterback.
And Brad, it was the defensive end that
I don't know
came
what
away
else
with
to
that
do.
one. That was just a
I don't know what else to do. It's like they want me to lose this game.
relentless pursuit.
I'm telling you, it's like they want me to lose this game. 4 verticals. It's like they don't want that pass play to work. I don't understand what's happening.
This offense is going to have to do a better job on this drive. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and came up short. Now they get the football back. Let's see how they can do.
Can this offense do anything to slow down this pass rush?
I think they need to make some adjustments.
Yo,
with their
all I
pass
do is pick
protection.
one play,
Maybe
4
allow the backs to
verticals,
stay
and
in
they
the block
seem
because
to
the
not be able to
quarterback is
do
getting
it.
pounded back there.
He keeps getting sacked, and I'm confused. Like, why isn't the pass working? I don't understand. Like, look.
We got a safety.
Man, those guys were swarming the quarterback as soon as he got the ball. But some of the blame has to go.
This is absurd. I don't know what the hell's
He
happening.
needs to get rid of that ball when he's in.
It was a pretty disastrous last possession that ended in a safety. Let's see if they can improve on that.
The defense is going to be coming out here on the field thinking they have their opponent's number. So somebody from this offense will have to show them something to get
I just
them
don't
to respect what they
understand
can do.
what the F
You've
is
gotta
happening.
play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this defense.
I'm going to keep picking 4 verticals until they fucking do it right.
Big hit there to
This
stop
makes
it.
no sense. One play, and they seem to be literally not want to do it correctly. And what's upsetting is, like, come on, man, this team shouldn't be able to beat us.
Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. And they make the stop at the 44.
7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
I've been picking 4 verticals. I don't care. This is stupid.
The cavalry's coming. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the
care.
defense.
7 yards on the play.
I'm going to pick the same definite play. I don't care. This is stupid.
Caught over the middle.
Like, you see what he just did? He could have done that all those other times.
Count a team out. There's still enough time on this clock for these guys to
Don't
come
count
back
a
and
team
win
out.
this game.
Check 82. Watch 82. Ball's
Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Four down. Mark 55! Mike 55!
Scrambling around. Brought down. Right around
No
the
reason for him to
36-yard
scramble.
line.
He could have threw it to the goddamn running back. He could throw it to the running back every fucking time. And I don't know why he's not doing it. He could do that every fucking play.
And it's caught.
Every play.
Down quickly.
Because I'm picking the same play purposely. Just to prove a point how the AI is a fucking asshole. No reason why the fuck we're losing this game.
Tackle made.
Statistically, we should have blown this team out.
That makes it 1st and 10.
No, but I picked this play and the fucking guy can't seem to do nothing but get sacked for 20 fucking yards. You see what he just did? It's the same play.
At the 24-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
I'm picked the same play. I'm gonna score on this play.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Throws in the middle. Tackle.
He could have done that
one goes for
all
good
them other
yardage and a
times.
first down.
All them other
Yeah, that's
times.
just a nice
Why is
gain
it that
on
the
the
play's
second
working
down.
now that I'm forcing it down the fucking throats?
No, check that. We want Mike 52 right here.
And he's level at the 5.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Yeah, whatever. I
So the
don't care.
offense will move a little bit
Automatic
closer
first
with that
down.
penalty. It's 1st down. Chance for 3 or 7 here. 1st and goal inside the 5.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Throws and it's knocked away.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
2nd and goal.
Here's play number 14 of this drive.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Roger.
Going to the end zone. Touchdown for the tight end. This has been a great game, and it all comes down to this. Who can prevail, the offense or the defense? We're about to find out.
No
who's gonna win it.
timeouts, and we're all the way in the fucking goal line.
He wants it all, going long. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Like, why are we all the way in the goal line? I really don't understand that.
2nd down. Defense will be digging in here as they're inside their own 5. Wants to go long and does. Almost intercepted.
I'm not fucking losing this game. I'm fucking pissed. I'm not fucking losing that game. Not losing that game. Why the fuck would I lose that game? And we're gonna fucking play it again. This is so upsetting. Like look, yo, look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So you explain to me why we couldn't score. You explain to me why my quarterback couldn't do one play without getting sacked for like 67,000 yard negative. Like, no.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with
Like,
you,
I wasn't
bringing you
born
the
yesterday.
EA Sports
LSU
NCAA
is not
Football
losing the
14 pregame show
UNLV.
presented by Nissan.
On what
Innovation
fucking
that
parallel
excites.
MC fucking you
These
bullshit
rebels have
fucking
more
university
than a
you live in?
cause. They have a desire, a burning
Look at
desire
this.
to get a win.
I don't know how many
Today
times
in
I'm going to
Las Vegas,
emphasize that. I'm going to wake up
UNLV
my
is on the
effing
field,
wife.
wrapping up pregame preparations and hoping that they don't roll snake eyes in this Vegas.
You explain to me how the fuck I'm losing 22.
We can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Get the hell out of here, man. Wasn't born yesterday. I was born in 1980, man. Get the F out of here. Been watching college football 3/4 of my effing life on this planet Earth, and in this game, all of a sudden, UNLV is gonna beat me, and it's not about me. It's gonna beat this team.
Enjoy
Get the hell out of here, man. Heads, man. Kiss my god-darn ass if you think I'm not gonna replay this. You must have lost your damn mind. I'm not gonna accept the loss on this game. Out of here.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Wasted, I don't even know how many hours. Look at that. We're already an hour and 21 minutes into the stream, and I have to literally redo the game because I'm not accepting that. Get the hell out of here, man. And what, again, in what universe is this game going to be the way it... No, man.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 30.
Then what makes matters worse, this is 2014 NCAA. In 2014, LSU had a very dominant team. There's no way they were going to lose to UNLV, man. Plus, I just showed you, on paper, this team is superb. How are this team even... Come on, man. Stop, man. Stop. Stop. Yo, there's certain games, there's no way, man.
Johnson on play action. Wants to throw outside. Complete. And he's tackled around the 34-yard line.
You know, they did a great job here of not just getting past the first down marker, but picking up some major yards on the play.
The stream started out so positive.
From the 34-yard line.
And UCLA never did this, which is so funny. Powerhouse school like LSU, and we can't get past UNLV. Man, get out of my face with that. Frustrating me with this unrealistic bull-ish. Like I'm some bad coach. I'm picking decent plays. I got a script. Don't tell me that it... No. Darn quarterback can't get a pass past 10 yards. No, man, get out of my face.
Quick throw.
I'm a huge fan of the play-action pass in college football because the play-action
when you score
really
a
puts
touchdown
a
till midway through the second quarter, that's ridiculous.
Game, and it puts them out of position, and it makes the throwing lanes for the quarterback and the windows that he's trying to
I'm
find
not playing Auburn.
Much easier to find for a quarterback and a receiver.
You know, we're not playing Ole Miss.
Like we just saw there.
We're playing out UNLV. Get the hell, man, stop playing.
He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line.
I'm upset that I have to redo this game. Like, I could have been on to the next game. The stream could have moved on, you know? Now watch me complain and rant about some unrealistic crap that just happened.
Man left, man left.
And having to redo the game. I'm not expecting 45 to nothing. I'm not expecting 59 to 10. But what just happened? 22? No, whoa, what? No. This team should have not even scored past 10, man. Get the F out of my face.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
And he's got it. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Wolverines arrive.
See, look at that.
Game,
look at that game. Both for decent schools. That's a score, I believe. Arkansas can give Michigan a tough time. Another one, Mississippi State and Georgia. See, these are good scores. These are good teams. This is realistic. This is acceptable. But you're gonna effing tell me that UNLV is gonna beat you? Get the hell out of here, man. This game is so salty for me right now. I shouldn't even be playing it. Welcome to the Coach Squibby Rogers playthrough here in UB2B.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field.
4 down. Mike 55.
LSU has a 3-point lead. Play action under pressure.
With even more picks in the future.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
I don't understand why we can't touch back the ball. I don't understand this. Like, how is it that we end up where we end up? Like, who's not touching the ball back? It's like I'm going to have to play everything, which is what I didn't want to do. I wanted to coach. But apparently these mother don't know how to do anything.
From their own 29-yard line. Second down. Tries to thread the needle. It's picked off. And he's taken down around the 30-yard line. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes.
No. Dude, sucks, man.
He can have that one back.
Every quarterback passes that he
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. There's a strike complete. He's taken down right around the 34.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up second and 1.
Tight right. 4 down. Mike 55.
He scrambled. And they make the stop right around the 40. You can't design these kind of plays.
You really can't, Brad. That was just great instincts to know where the sticks were.
4 down. Mike 55.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
4 down. Mike 55.
Yeah, whatever. I'm at this point. I don't even know. I don't understand it.
Brought down.
Like, the offensive line seems to not want to do nothing, but just let my other guy get in.
The point of his quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball. That was a great throw.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. That's a great tackle at the 43.
You can't take sacks
Hurry
like that as a
up.
quarterback. You just can't.
Like-
If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
4 down. Hey, check right.
I don't know. Again, I must have the stupidest receivers in the league because apparently they can't get open. About time. Like,
10. And a huge touchdown.
we
play.
should be doing that just damn near about, you know what? Whatever. Makes no effing sense to me. I don't understand why my receivers can't do it. Oh.
Momentum swings have been fairly even.
We have
And
3
with so little
receivers
separation, this game
ranked
can be
or
drastically changed on just
I
one or
guess
two
you could say,
plays.
yeah, ranked at 90, level 90. But yeah, you tell me why they can't speed past none of these slow-ass
There's a very
cornerbacks.
impressive open field tackle.
Just don't tell me that UNLV has a bunch of secondary players that are in their 90s. That's stupid.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
And he tackles him hard at the 30-yard line.
That's a loss of 8 yards.
Whatever,
That'll make it second and 1.
I just find it hard to believe he couldn't find someone open before the guy hit him. Like, really, dude? Like, none of my receivers.
Toss. To the 20. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
Well, I tell you, these guys have some skill players who can make things happen. They picked up an enormous amount of real estate.
Yeah, we have some skill players, all right. This is why the quarterback threw 2 interceptions, the starter, and I had to take him out. This is why the offensive line can't hold a freaking dollar bill. Look at that.
And they got it. Boy, that time the defense did a really good job.
Nothing wrong with that play. They didn't.
Freed up the defensive line to eventually put pressure on the quarterback.
Kill.
I am so frustrated right now.
He's going to try and scramble. The 10. Tackle made around the 6-yard line. So the scramble
I'm going to pick the same play again because apparently it seems like they can't go into somebody. Like it's a shallow cross. Don't tell me there's. Throw it to somebody, man. Throw it to somebody.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
Yeah, I got to go for a field goal because I can't trust for them to go for it.
Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Plenty of action going on in the top 10. The Crimson Tides have the perfect connection and a touchdown. Alabama leads it 17-14.
All right, thanks, Reese.
That guy should have scored the touchdown. He should have never got tackled wherever the hell he did. I was about to say, can you stop him? Like, why is my team acting like they can't stop this scrubby-ass team?
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. They bring him down. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he
no,
doesn't
he's
have any
not.
time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
The offensive line ain't giving them time. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Mind you, we're ranked 91. So I don't understand what the hell's happening.
Tackle around the 45-yard line.
Great play for the offense and a great call by the offense. But the defense has to change things up. They've got to put more pressure on this quarterback.
He goes downtown. The defender had it and then dropped it.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day
and they get the ball back.
Been telling the coaches he wants to
at
play some
halftime.
wide receiver.
So.
You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And we've got a tie ball game here, folks, and we pause for halftime.
I don't know. It's live.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with
say.
us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan.
It's a simple game. We should win 24 to fucking 10. But
studio as always.
for some apparent effing reason, we can't do anything.
Everybody's
an idiot. Offensive line can't hold a freaking dollar bill in their damn pocket.
We're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype.
It's like Kirk Herbstreit picking them to win makes me feel like the AI wants my team to lose regardless. Like, why are you picking them to win?
We're opening them up a little bit, but great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels
no, it's
like
not
both
living
teams
up to
are
the hype. Dude, there's no hype. The game should have been a no-brainer from the fucking beginning. And look, they scored. Like, how is it that they scored, man?
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And down he goes around the 20-yard line.
I don't understand why my receivers can't get open. I really don't understand. Every pass play, he's getting sacked. Damn near. Look at that, he's running again.
And he's going to be sacked. He just blew past the blockers and
I just don't understand why the fuck.
Excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
From their own 19-yard line. Third down. He sails it long.
That was really a remarkable catch. The
But why
quarterback didn't
can't
throw a good ball, but the receiver made a great play.
Man left, man left. Alert cat, alert cat. Back 80.
I'm so disgusted. I just want this game to be over with.
He heaves it to the end zone. Doesn't get there.
It's always tough trying to put the ball out.
Yo, it was a simple throw. If you'd have just a little less oomph on it, it would have been a touchdown. You know what?
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line.
How the fuck he was wide open? If you'd have just...
Throws incomplete.
That pass didn't look exactly right when it left his hand. Sometimes you don't get a great grip on the ball, and it comes out a little wobbly.
Easy, easy, kill, kill. Cheetah, cheetah. Hey, check right, check right.
Going for it all to the end zone.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Fourth down.
So it's fourth down, and the offense is still on the field.
Hour and 37 minutes. Disgusting. This whole stream. This team is ridiculous.
Rice sets up the play action. He's going left.
If you're the defense, who do you try to cover this guy with? He's too fast for most linebackers. He's too big for most corners. You have to rely on your safeties, who generally aren't very good in one-on-one coverage.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Oh, the safeties aren't reliable in one-on-one coverage, but apparently they are because they locking down my receivers.
And he throws it away.
Like there's nobody that was open. Like this is so stupid, man. Like I'm picking.
We've got second and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Like, I don't get it, yo. I don't understand this AI, man.
He's on the run. He's taken off. Touchdown, Tigers. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels.
Why didn't they again? Why didn't they just?
One thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to
Why
be the
didn't
one
touch
trying
back
to
the ball?
dictate
Like why
things
didn't
to
they
the
touch
offense.
back the ball?
Change it up. Try something
Like
different.
why
It's
am I not
working.
at the
You can't
20?
continue to sit back on your heels.
Oh my! I mean, somebody
From
tried to
their own
run the
10-yard
ball.
line. It's second down. Goes right, picked off. And he's tackled at the 31.
You gotta be shitting me. Interception. This is so stupid. Interception, intercept. Like, what the?
We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
He's tackled around the 23-yard line.
You've got to play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this defense.
Like, why are they making this game some like classic matchup game or something? Like, dude.
Around the 37-yard line.
I'm done. This is such a bad stream.
From their own 37-yard line. First down.
I'm beside myself.
Once and all, going deep. Got it. The 10. Touchdown, LSU. He makes the PAT. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. LSU is up a score. And he hits him hard at the 30.
That makes it second and 10.
I don't know, man. Offensive line apparently can't do anything. I don't know. Apparently the offensive line literally doesn't want to do anything.
Play action here. He's going to scramble. And he's taken down around the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. First down.
Tight right. 4 down. Mike 55.
Like, they're not... whatever.
Gets rid of it quickly. They knock it down. Incomplete. Well defended that time.
You're right. Great job here by the defender playing the ball, keeping his balance, and getting in the way of that pass.
Kill.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 40. He's going right. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Gain of 18 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Tight left. 4 down. Mike 55.
A big hit there to stop him.
That makes it second and 8.
4 down. Mike 55. Kill. Eat. Down.
He's scrambling. He's at the 30. Slides down to the ground.
Gain of 12 yards. First down.
Oh, this game's been like pulling teeth.
From the 29-yard line.
Hour and 42
First
minutes.
down.
Stream started out so positive. Now I'm just a big sourpuss in here wondering why the F is this game so
Nice run, and he's brought down.
so ridiculously stupid, man. Like,
That brings him second and 5.
can't effing sit there, have a team ranked 91 overall, play a
This is the
team
8th
that's
play of
ranked
this drive.
83, but then the team that's 91 plays like the 83, and the
Just
83 is
under
playing
3
like
to go
what?
in
Come on, man,
regulation.
how?
Makes it to the 22-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it third and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. UNLV is going to use their first
I don't
time
even
out
know
of
what
the
the
half
F
here.
that
They
was.
pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that
was
fake
the
handoff
weirdest
froze the
looking
secondary
pass.
just enough to allow for the
The-
receiver to come
I
up
don't
with a
know.
nice gain that time. Good call.
Good call. I don't even know what the hell was that. That was definitely not the way that play was designed. It's like, you gotta be kidding me.
Can smell the end zone as they look to extend this lead.
Mike 55.
Let's see if they try to pound it in here. Both teams have their goal line set. Touchdown, Tigers. And that rushing touchdown should put this one away, Kirk. Let's find
Frustrating
out if the
game.
defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down. Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
Two tights.
Second and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line. Setting up the play action. Quarterback's
Like,
going
you
to
mean
run
to
it, and
really
he's got
tell
room
me
to
that
work.
nobody was
He
open?
dives forward.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose.
You
That
look,
time
Squib's
they had
mad.
tight
You seen his
coverage,
face?
which
Even
left
Squib's mad on the
option other than
sideline.
for the quarterback to take off.
Squib ain't stupid, man. Squib played football. Squib ain't stupid. This game was disgusting.
Under
It's
a minute left in the
unacceptable.
game.
It is idiotic that this team performed at this level against this opponent. No excuses. It's unexcusable. Unexcusable.
That'll make it second and 7.
2 quarterbacks it took me to win this game, and both quarterbacks have an interception. So in total, both quarterbacks have 3 interceptions between the both of them against UNLV. The offensive line apparently is, I don't know, is disabled in some way because they can't hold anything. They couldn't hold nothing. Hour and 46 minutes playing the same game twice. You figure that out.
Tough loss there, but the way their star played today, I think they can maybe build on that for next week.
Well, I think that's the thing they've got to focus on. As you said, it's a tough loss for this team. But when you have a great performance by your star player and you're trying to build for the future, they really need to focus on his performance and try to build this team around his abilities to make plays.
Forget a tough loss. This is a tough win. And I'm still confused. I don't know why this game, this happened. An hour and 46 minutes of a positive stream turned into just me ranting and being a big sourpuss because apparently the AI wants to be idiotic. There is no reason why UNLV scored 20. None. 17 at best against this team. This game was literally like pulling teeth. Literally. Yeah, I have there's no excuse, man. I'm frustrated. This team made me do this. That's like Notre Dame losing to Bowling Green. You know? It's like, no offense, Bowling Green, but you're a MAC conference team. This is Notre Dame. Notre Dame, whichever way you want to say it. Look at this. Look at this. All interceptions. All interceptions. Look at this. Look at this. Why? Because we lost over almost darn near 100 yards from sacks. Okay? The starting quarterback had 1 snap, which was a negative 23 yards, because he's this was disgusting. Disgusting. It's disgusting. So disgusting. I don't even care. Just offer these people. I'm so. If we played this bad against UNL suck-ass V, what? We're about to, you know what? We're about to get into a real game. A real game. This is a real game against a real team. Oklahoma. I don't have to get into who that is. Committed to Florida. Wait a minute, who was that? Was he one of my guys? Really, dude? Oh, looks like Youngstown's coming through. Looks like Youngstown's coming through. I'm surprised he did that. Because of the fact that it's like, dude, you didn't even let me get a chance. But I guess he figured out we suck. He probably saw that game and was like, yeah, these guys can't get it together. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And we were having problems with UNLV. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I'm gonna get a cup, refresh my coffee. Hopefully take a woosah as I walk downstairs to get this coffee, because this game right here, this is gonna be a tough game. And the thing is, the stream started out, I'm like, anyway, let's let's do what we do. I'll be back. Let me go get a coffee. All right. We're back. Welcome. Don't forget to leave a like, click on that subscription, hit that notification bell to be notified when I drop the freshest content here on the channel. Welcome to Squibby's World, aka Squibby Vision, aka the Squibbyverse, aka the SRU. Don't forget, drop a comment. No real rules except for keep it copacetic, keep it kosher, and let me know what you think about the playthrough, about me, about my anger, about this game, about the stream, about whatever. Got a nice little fresh cup of cafecito. Little cafecito. Oh, what the? Oh, God darn Oh, I swear. The greenies screenies always doing that to me. What? Okay, hold on. Oh, there it is. What the? There you go. Sorry about that. The greenies screenies always being a jerk. Anyway, let's get the cafecito. Little cafe. Warm you right up. Okay. Now, I have woosad. I've got the fresh cup of coffee. We've passed the game that was ridiculously idiotic. Now we're gonna enter a real game with a real opponent, and this one is a possible loss. This one, yeah, I don't see LS. I mean, we may win, but this is a tough game. This is a team where I expect it to be tough. With that being said, let's go. Nothing to it but to do it, right? Yeah, because right now, I ain't even gonna lie. These are the only recruits I care about right now. Luckily, this team has a very low demand for needed players for next season's roster. So I've been blessed with the fact that there's only 2 positions that need to be refilled so far. So I can kind of ignore the rest. Oops. So I can kind of ignore the rest of these guys, so to speak, per se. But, you know. Alright. So let's save it. Make sure we cover our behinds. And if you weren't aware, the playthrough had to be redone because it got glitched. And my stupid idiotic behind did not have 2 saved files, one to back up another one. So the file got glitched and it basically destroyed that first playthrough. So I had to redo the playthrough, and here we are. And this time around, we are the coach of the LSU Tigers. Yeah. This is definitely a tough game. And we're at Oklahoma. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Old school versus new school. Power and ISO versus pitch and catch. Get the athletes out in space. These 2 teams have contrasting styles, contrasting philosophies. One team obsessed with time of possession. The other one could care less about it. Who establishes its tempo will be a key today. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste.
We'd like to remind you that we're most
calories.
likely going to
Enjoy
lose.
everything.
Heads, baby.
Well, I guess they're not going to sneak anything by the return team. They're looking for an onside kick.
I did that for a reason.
All of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 22.
Johnson's overall ability, Herbie, has got to drive you crazy if you're a defensive coach.
Yeah. Defensive coordinator trying
Last
to slow
game,
this guy
2
down.
for
It's
5,
next
2
to impossible. He can do
interceptions,
so many
45
different
yards.
things. And today,
Yeah.
they're gonna try to put pressure on him because if you sit back,
Definitely.
he just makes too many things happen.
Oh, he does.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Again, 2 interceptions, 45 yards, 2 for 5. That's his stat line for the last game. I had to bench him. But you know, he's an impact player.
Give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
From their own 21-yard line.
I was going to go with a halfback off tackle, but I auto-boated to a deep pass, and I don't know why.
And they bring him down for a sack on the play. LSU's got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now, and he has got the attention of everybody in the country, including the coordinators.
Oh.
Here we go, line up. Get on the ball, get on the ball, get on the ball.
Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense.
Yep.
Got a man, watch out here. Across midfield, brought down at the 46-yard line.
Huge play for both the quarterback and receiver, but it all starts with the big fellas
That's
up front
that's an
who provided
understatement.
the time to
This
give
is
the
more than
quarterback a
huge.
chance to throw.
It was 3rd and 20. This is astounding. 3rd and 20. Let's go to play action.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Go! 794! 794!
Looking left, finds his fullback. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line. About 5 yards that time on the throw.
Not a bad play. They gained 5 yards out of it. They keep moving the defense back.
On the ball, on the ball. Hey, they're going to hurry. They're going to hurry up. They're going to hurry up. Hey, 6-4.
They bring him down in the backfield.
That is a loss of 2 yards. Third down.
I swear, this offensive line is worse than a cracked dam. It can't hold a lick of water. It can't do nothing. Let's just go with Seattle. I'm like,
From the
whatever.
43-yard line. It's 3rd down.
It's hard to be
And this crowd is going
positive when
absolutely crazy. Throws it in a hurry. He's tackled around the 25-yard line.
it's
Not a real
difficult,
fancy
man.
play here, just
Like
a
plays like
smartly run
this
route. Good
give me
protection
hope,
and a
but then they
well-placed
turn
ball.
around
Most
and do
times you don't need much
stuff
more than
that just doesn't make any sense to me. Like the offensive line, again, like a cracked dam. They can't hold no water. They can't hold anything. They just seem to let everything through. It's frustrating.
Second and 3.
And I don't want to, begin the rant about last game's performance, but whatever. Let's not even get on that one. Let's go
This
to
is the 8th play of
ISO.
this drive.
Maybe he can run it up and get 3 yards. I mean,
And down he goes at the 18-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about
Slot
3 yards
drive.
to pick up the first down. The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in a football game.
Oh, yes. That is definitely true.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. They'll bring him down at the 17-yard line. That play was designed to pick up a first down, but they didn't do it.
It looks like the receiver just lost track of where he was on the field.
No, the receiver didn't lose track of where he was on the field. He never went past the first down to even catch the ball. So even...
Lets it fly. Fires quickly. Touchdown.
That was pure luck. I was praying. I'm like, please,
Brad, you're
please,
exactly
please,
right.
please.
Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback.
I'm like,
Good
catch it,
route by
catch
the
it, catch it,
receivers.
catch it.
Results, touchdown.
So they
That
go
is
to
so
the air on
sad.
fourth down when they needed a big play, and boy,
They needed a big play. That is true. I don't even... Wow, they stopped him. I'm surprised. Oh, let's go to play action power.
Last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more?
It's
on their
not about
ground
strategy. It's about can the
on play
offensive
action.
line hold
Fires
the...
it quickly. Holds it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
I don't know if he caught that. That was close. Yeah, he did. That was close, though. Again...
From their own 28-yard line, it's first down. LSU is up 7. Tackle made at about the 29-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Short pass, middle of the field, brought down to the open field.
Ricks makes the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Somebody hit the upset alert button because this one looks like it just might be heading in that direction. The Tigers.
It's
with a
7-0
touchdown
in the
lead.
first quarter. It's nowhere near an upset. And it's sad that LSU beating Oklahoma is considered an upset. Like, how? Like, they're two evenly matched teams. Just darn near about. Tradition-wise, program-wise, talent-wise. So, again, I'm so surprised that
Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
my team beating Oklahoma would be considered an
You
upset.
expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. He's taken down at the 48-yard line.
The play was very well conceived as they were able to get a decent gain and a first down.
1st and 10.
I mean, I'm surprised that LSU wasn't
1st and 10.
ranked.
Ball on their own
I
48.
don't know what's up with that.
On the ball, on the ball. Hot, 28.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
You going
Call it
nowhere.
a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
You go on the ball, on the ball, on the ball. On the ball. 28.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
Hopefully, they are. I
From
mean,
the
that's the point.
41-yard line.
Trying to
First
beat them
down.
down.
Key 81, key 81.
LSU is up a score. And they make the stop at about the 39-yard line.
2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
I swore he broke his leg, his knee right there.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Let's go, they're not ready. Let's go. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick. Right down. 2-7.
And he's going to be sacked.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
I don't understand how that happened, though. Like, he came in without nobody blocking him. Like, come on, man.
Setting up the play action. He's under
Like,
pressure.
can you throw?
Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
Fantastic individual effort right there. It looked like there was some space for the pass.
What the hell are you
defender got
doing?
enough of a hand on it to prevent the touchdown.
The Tigers will use their first time out of the half.
Like, dude, I want to go for it. Like, I don't understand this.
Well, I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks.
I'm at this point, this is stupid. There was no reason why he got sacked like that, man.
Gets it quickly to the tight end, but it's dropped.
Well, they decided to go for it, but the defense slammed the door on them. That's the definition of coming through when it mattered.
It just doesn't make no sense to me, though, man.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much and that can cause mistakes.
Lost the ball. Fumble. Scoops it up. He tackles him for a loss.
Yep, and this is why you need to know where the ball is at all times.
Man, like, this is so frustrating, man. These guys don't block,
so the sack
man.
makes this a 2nd and long.
Like, come on. He needs a couple
LSU
seconds to
up
let that
7
play
points.
develop. Like, they're not giving him a second to breathe, man.
Almost intercepted. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, that's why I don't know why he threw the ball. Like, but why would he? Like, and then we're 3rd and 19. Like,
Let's go, defense. On the ball. Get ready.
Listen to this place. Going deep. And he tackles him hard at the 47.
Riggs makes the tackle at the 47.
that was a straight miracle.
First down.
Check. Alert, predator. Let's go. Hurry up.
That was literally a miracle. I am so upset with my offensive line right now.
And a quick throw. And he's finally shoved out at the 23.
I'm disgusted by their performance already.
First and 10.
And it ain't just this game, it's this game and last game. So now we're looking at 2 games, regardless of the opponent, where my offensive line, again, is I really don't have no explanation for it.
So
Other than they want to upset me.
Now. It's
Maybe
first down
that's
and
what
10.
it is. I don't know. Maybe they think it's fun watching Squib get aggravated here and in game.
Tackled
Like,
after decent pickup.
I don't mind losing, but this is unacceptable, man. And I'm not talking about the losing or the winning. I'm talking about the way that the offensive line is performing. That's just unacceptable. There's just no excuse for it.
288. Get out. On the ball.
I mean, I may lose this game, but
Tackle at the 10.
You don't always need to throw the ball with a lot
the
of
way they're
zip,
protecting
although
the
it does
quarterback
help in
is
some
a
cases.
shame. It's
When you
a
have
shame.
accuracy like this guy, you can make all the throws.
They lucky it's not a freaking crime. Like, that's just crazy, man.
First and 10. 10 yards to the end zone.
Move quick. We got to move quick right here.
LSU is up by a touchdown. Looks to a receiver. Touchdown.
Like, I have good enough receivers. The quarterback, statistically, is pretty decent. I don't know, my offensive line's just not holding up. I'm surprised they only got 3 points.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense
No, we got
the
lucky.
job done. We'll see if
We
they
got
have the
lucky.
same strategy here.
On that last series.
Excellent job by the defense to bring him down inbounds and keep that clock moving.
Second and 5.
Check.
It's second down, 5 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Once and all, going deep. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line.
LSU's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
First down.
No. I need to get just a tad bit closer. Just a little bit closer.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big
Just a little bit closer, and we can get a field goal. I mean, in theory.
And here's a quick throw. Fires in there, got it, touchdown. And for Reese, he adds another TD catch to make it 2.
I was just trying to get a little closer for a field goal.
Went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
Very good communication. That was definitely unexpected.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
I feel like kicking it. And the reason is because I do not want them to return it.
Simpson takes it at the 14.
Get him. There you go.
Brought down at the 34.
I wanted to make sure they didn't return it. All right. Okay. Just making sure. I didn't even want them to score. Wait a minute. Just double. Okay, yeah, okay. Just double checking. Oh, damn it. Wanted them to hold them. Oh. We gotta try to eat clock. Hopefully score at least a field goal.
As they look to find the end zone yet again.
Because they can easily come back.
Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 19-yard line. 2nd down. Nice play fake. Heading for the corner. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's tackled in the open field.
That's a gain of 17 on the play. That makes it 1st and
All I
10.
kept saying in my mind, please don't fumble, please don't fumble, please don't fumble. That's all I kept thinking. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to lie. Literally, I don't want to say literally, but no, literally. I'm going to be like Leafy now. Literally. Yo, but I'm literally, let me stop. I'm trying to not mess up. So every time I hike the ball, I am literally saying, please don't mess up, please don't mess up, please don't mess up, please don't mess up.
He's got an opening. He's pushed out of bounds. Right around the 48.
Whatever happened to Leafy? Shout out to Leafy, wherever you're at. He's not that young anymore. He should be like in his 20s, right? In 30s or something. I don't even know how old he is. Whatever. Shout out to Leafy, wherever he is. Because he literally kept saying literally. Anyway, let me stop. All right. The joke's over. Let's go right back there.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. He makes it out to midfield.
I don't want to say I expected to lose this game, but if I lose this game, it's not unexpected. This is, again, a tough team. This is a tough game. And I'm surprised we're hanging in here this late into the game. Especially with the performance of this offensive line, which is, like I said,
boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
I was just talking about them. The offensive line has been... I'm scared to do certain plays because I don't know if he's going to get sacked. I have no idea.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. Zips it to the tight end, and he is drilled at the 44.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew it.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That
I
brings
knew
us
it.
to 3.
Like, no, he couldn't make it. Like a simple ass. Nope, he had to get stopped right at. No, yeah. No, he couldn't make it. Nah.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
Like, we need to score. We need to
Surprisingly, they didn't
score. We
elect to
can't.
punt. I don't agree with this call. Quick toss. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
I thought he dropped it. I swore he dropped it. Because he caught the ball so weird, like backwards. Look, watch. See? Oh, man. Yo, I think this team just wants me to get a heart attack. I think that's what it is.
Here's the 8th play of the
I think
series.
they want me to get a heart attack.
A quarter to go, and can they pull the upset? The Tigers in front by 11.
Yeah, set
Into
up,
the 4th
set
quarter
up.
now, and we're back
I'll
to the
set
action.
you up.
On the ball.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Right. Gains around 6 yards on the run.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Nice run up the middle.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Oh.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16.
Go, fly to the ball. Let's hustle up.
And he's
I don't know
tackled
why
at the
he hit
15-yard
that guy.
line.
Like, he didn't have to touch those 2 guys. I don't know what was that about. Like, he literally, you know what? Hold on. I'm sorry, but this is going to upset me if I don't. You see? Why did he run into them? You see? Right there. Look at all the room. Look at this. Look at this. I'm sorry, but why he didn't just go around like that? And this is what frustrates me about the AI in this game. Look at this. Look at this. There's nobody here. Why doesn't he go around and just go straight up? Look. He runs right into them. Which then slows him down enough that allows this guy to come in and tackle him. Look at all this. He would have been up here. He would have been like up here by the time these 2 would have reached him. So, I hate to like be like nitpicky, but come on, man, that was uncalled for. That was the stupidest decision the AI made, and it costed us a bunch of yards and a down. So this is why I'm
This is the
pissy.
11th play of
Like,
this
this is
drive.
not acceptable, yo. And it doesn't matter whether I'm winning this game or not. That's not the point. That's irrelevant. The point is, when you look at the team on paper, they should perform a certain way, even if the AI is controlling them. So again, it just makes me feel like, I don't know.
From the 11-yard line, it's 3rd down.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Let's go, defense. Hey,
And down he
Like,
goes
there's a
to
good
the
way to
1-yard
lose.
line.
Brad, you just don't see
Like,
this
when your
very
players,
often in college football. That is their 5th first down.
I've played
on this
football in
drive
real life,
alone.
in high
They have
school, and
great
in other
rhythm right
leagues.
now as an offense,
So
and
I know
look at
how
that
it is to
poor defense. They're
lose
looking over
good
the sidelines to the defensive
physically
coordinator
in
for some help.
IRL,
They need to change
where
things up.
your team did everything possible, you know?
Play
Very
13
little
of the current
mistakes,
drive.
executed to the fullest of potential, effectiveness, reliable, consistent, but yet you got outplayed by the other team. That's a good game. That's a good loss. But when, like, your team just, I don't know, makes mistakes, this is weird. But that's in real life. You know, obviously this is a video game, and, you know, the AI is the AI. So, you know, that last game against UNLV, that was... This game here, I'm not complaining in the sense of winning and losing, because obviously I'm winning. But I'm complaining in the sense that I don't like the win. It was sloppy. You know, I kind of won by luck, so to speak. There's a couple plays that kind of were lucky that I made them.
Well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost
there was a couple plays that ended up becoming touchdowns where I was not intending them to do that, so to speak, because you know I was trying to get a first down.
They'll bring him down at the 40.
Did you just see that? You know
On that run at
Squib.
all. He looked very determined.
You see Squib's face? He's like,
will take
whatever.
their first time out of the half.
Even Squib knows that this is, regardless if we end up winning or not, this game was sloppy. Last game was sloppy. This team is sloppy. It's sloppier than a sloppy effing Joe. It's like, how sloppy must you be to be sloppier than a sloppy Joe? It's literally in the effing name, Sloppy Joe.
Those were about as tough as they come.
Offensive line is a broken dam. Can't hold a lick of water. The rest of the offense is playing, again, slicker than an oil spill on the goddamn iceberg.
He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
The Sooners using their third and final timeout. Third down
I'm
now.
literally
They need to
kind
get
of
it down to
repeating the
30.
same plays because I can't afford to make mistakes. So I'm trying to do the same plays that I know have worked in the game already. Like, I must have did this play like 6 times already. This tight end play action post. It's like the 6th time I played this play because it's working. And every time I try something new, they either mess it up or they mess it up. And Oklahoma can still come back.
On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
Until it's 0-0-0 on that clock, 4 big zeros, I'm not going to calm down.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 18. Brought down right around the 16-yard
Well, he got crushed. Look at this. He got laid out. I'm surprised he even got up from that. He should have been crawling back to the sideline. I am not happy with this win. This was not a satisfying win. It was like pulling teeth for the second week in a row.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
I was about to kick it too. I'm petty. I was about to kick it too.
Johnson's the star of the game, Kirk. It's as simple as that. He played a great game. The whole team played a great game, and they won it. That's the important part.
If you say so.
Game and really kind of what we expected
Look at
coming into
Squib.
today's game for him to be able
You know,
to step
Squib
up
just
and
told
show
him,
that he's one of the
I'm
top
happy you
players
didn't
in
F it
the
up.
country, and he really didn't disappoint at all. While individual accolades are great, I'm sure he'll tell you the fact
Johnson
that
wasn't
this
even
team
the player of the
came away
game.
with victory is really
The
most
receiver
important
was.
aspect of this game.
This win was sloppy. I'm happy, but I'm still not happy. Not in the team-wise. Underperforming, as unreliable as... inconsistent. I can keep going about why this team is upsetting me. As the Italians would say, it's giving me agita. Ai marone. It really is. These 2 games were very frustrating. I don't know. It looks like a great game on paper, but I'm not thrilled with it. I'm definitely not thrilled. Oh. It's the little stretchy wetchy. Oh, we're ranked 25th. Let's see what's this. Okay. Oh, yeah, Kirk. Yeah, Kirk. You finally come over to the dark side, huh, Kirk? Jerk. I wouldn't have mind coaching Tennessee. Let's check our recruits. These guys should be doing good. Yes. 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 Yes, yes. Oh, no. We're still not leading with that? Homie. How are we not leading here, man? East Cleveland. Really, dude? We just beat Oklahoma. Oh, man, I'm feeling some type of way, man. I picked this gentleman on my... I went to this man's house. I went and walked through East Cleveland looking for Mr. James Dennis, okay? I ain't scared. Even as a coach, Squibby has a universal ghetto pass stamped. That means I can go through any hood I like because I rep where I step. So Squib ain't scared. Squib going to East St. Louis, not a problem. East Cleveland, not a problem. East Baltimore, not a problem. I'm a little bit salty right now. I really dislike using that term. I think that term is silly. I'm sour patchy, which is what I like to say. I'm sour right now, man. I'm tart. I'm a little tart. I'm a little tarted. I'm a little tarted. I'm a little tart. Because at the beginning of the stream, I picked him. I recruited him out of the class of quarterbacks. I just beat the team that he's, so I feel a little sour about this. Let's check on the other guys, though. Yo, wait a minute. Where's my other quarterback at? Oh, all right. Why didn't he? Hold on. Like, that was weird. Wait a minute here. Where? All right, 3 quarterbacks. Yes. He wasn't one of my quarterbacks. Yeah, Youngstown. And how is that my... What's up with this? Oh, this is not looking good. Hold on, man. Squib's gonna have to... Hold on, man. I need a quarterback. He's 30%. Oh, that's the bust. Yeah, yo, you good. Yeah, we good. We figure, yeah, you good. Who's this? Granville, Michigan. Let's bring him in. I'm gonna be very, very screwed. He's only 19. Let's see something here for a second. 16, yeah, I got him. And then 19 on the Martin. And then that's it. Damn. So it's going to have to be mine. I don't like to mess with people once they're past 20%. It's very difficult to convince them after that point, I've noticed. Plus, I already have it full. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude. Silly Willies, stop it. Like, get him out of here. Yeah, we're gonna offer him. All right, hold on. Let's move him up. Okay, first of all, you can get out of my face. Let's offer him a scholarship. Let's move him up. I'm sorry, Ferguson, but I don't really care for a receiver at this point. Yeah, you're another one. Oh, damn it, hold on. We're leading there. All right, we're not really leading there. So, all right. I mean, I meant to go down here. See, I have to stay on top of this. Like, I can't neglect this because my quarterback situation is not that great. If I don't play this recruiting correctly, I can end up hurting myself in the quarterback position, and then I really will be in trouble. Okay, first of all, let's clear up the water here, because there's some people, I don't really care for half these people. Like, no. I thought I took off, or I shut off the computer's assistance on recruiting, but I might have to relook at it because obviously they're recruiting, which is not completely a bad thing, but like right now they're muddying up the water, so to speak. So I can really care less about half these people. Alright, you two guys are cool. We can lower you. Plus, I didn't. Okay, now I feel better. Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'm about to get some points. Oops. Because actually, the two quarterbacks that I just picked up, or that I just, yeah, let me see. Ooh. All right, you're gone. Bye, Papa. Sorry to say. All right, so this is it. All right, so we're definitely, oh, we're not even in here. Well, we'll be in here after this week, though. Because, I mean, come on, man. I mean, I don't see why we can't surpass any of these people here. Alright, so after this game, a lot of these people will be probably ready for a visit. Yeah, it should be there. Alright, let's save it. Let's save it. Keep everything kosher. Because if you're not aware, this game is modded a little bit. There's the revamped mod, which is in here, which I guess is why maybe it glitched out on me last time. But hopefully having backed up 2 different saves files, it should be okay. If one glitch is out, we can keep moving. Oh no, wait a minute. What was the schedule? Alright, so this game we should win. Tough game, tough game, tough game, tough game, tough game, tough game, tough game. Yeah, yep. But we should win this game. I don't know. This game's up in the air. We'll see. Well, you know what? I'm actually going to take a restroom break. We'll be right back with the Coach Squibby playthrough. Here with the new Coach Squibby playthrough. We had to cancel the last one due to a glitch. This time around, we are the head coach of LSU, and we're doing somewhat okay. I've been frustrated to no end because the offensive line seems to be basura, aka garbage. And yeah, the stream is 2 hours and 39 minutes of me being pissy. It's great. Welcome to the Squibbyverse, the SRU, baby, the Squib Rogers universe here, and Squib Rogers and UB2B. Just a quick shout out to Abuela Susan. What's up, girl? How you doing, Abuela Susan? We've been hanging out lately for the last couple weeks here on UB2B. I started out my little streaming career over in Twitchy Witchy. I kind of neglected Twitchy Witchy for a bit, but that's okay. We'll get back to Twitchy Witchy eventually. But for now, we're in UB2B. The Coach Squib Rogers playthrough, LSU, next game coming up soon. I gotta have a restroom break. Don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscription button, click on that notification bell, let you know when I drop the freshest, newest content on the channel. Don't forget to leave a comment about my sourness, the coaching style, the team I chose or chose me, or whatever else is on your mind. Just one rule, keep it kosher. And yeah, everything seems to be so far, so good. Early this Saturday morning here in dirty, corrupted Central New Jersey. It's been a pleasure so far. We're on our second cup of cafecito. And we're definitely going to have this next game coming up. And yeah, so with that being said, let's get the music ready. Actually, you know what? We're going to change the music up a bit. Where's my other... Wait a minute. Ah, here it is. And we'll be right back. This is Squib Rogers, and we're watching me coach NCAA 14, coaching Dynasty. I shall return. Oops. Okay, we're back, and I switched my headphones. Sometimes those Corsairs are a little uncomfortable after 2 hours and okay, we are back after the restroom break. Welcome to Squib Rogers, aka Squibby World, aka Squibby Vision, live here in UB2B. Bienvenidos, buenos dias. Welcome to the Squibbyverse. Here early. I don't even know what time is it. And I just looked at my watch too. Don't even care. I don't know. It's like 6. Oh, okay. It's 6:33. Here in beautiful, dirty, corrupted Central New Nueva Jersey. And just a brief, quick catch up here. The first hour and 50 minutes of the stream is me being sour because the LSU Tigers, which hired me to be the head coach after the previous playthrough got scratched and X'd because of a glitch. My first year coaching, and it's been abysmal. But we're going to move forward because there's nothing to it but to do it, as I like to say here in Squibby's World. Don't forget, any and all links that you'll need, merch store, other Twitch channel, other YouTube channel, all down in the description. Check them out. Leave a like. Click on subscription. Hit that bell. Let the algorithm know you love Squibby so that the algorithm can love Squibby back. And we can all be loving each other together forever. Well, at least as long as YouTube leaves my channel up. and Abuela Susan doesn't decide to hit me with strikes left and right. Because, you know, I'll be Squibby snacking it up. So, let's get into it, right? Let's play this game. Maybe I'll end up being happy. Instead of being pissy-wissy. Because my team is underperforming. And like, not just underperforming, but inconsistency is really, it's really just frustrating. To see the team, that's something in my tube, sorry. To see the team perform exactly like they should on one play and then completely act like buffoons on the next is so frustrating. It is so frustrating. I mean, looking at this, we should win. But remember, I said the same thing about UNLV, and UNLV was worse. And somehow we barely made it out of there. Not barely, I had to literally restart the game. Because we technically didn't make it out. We lost if I hadn't restarted the game. And replayed it. And we almost lost that one. But that's the greatest thing about this playthrough. It's live. You get to see me be all pissy. And
hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Oh, look at
You
Squibby.
might think the games get more important as we get deeper into the season. Try selling that to this sellout crowd who've been screaming their guts out and ready for kickoff in the SEC. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Where are they getting these plays from? Like, Squib's happy. What is Squib happy about? I mean, I know Squib.
There may not
I
be
know
a
Squib
louder,
personally.
more intense
Squib hasn't been too
atmosphere
happy with
anywhere
his
in
team,
college
so I don't
football
know
than
where they
Death
got that
Valley,
footage from.
Tiger
Maybe a
Stadium
practice or
in
something.
Baton
I don't
Rouge.
know.
Let's head down to the coin toss now. And it's brought to you
'Cause
by
I think I would know
Coke
how
Zero.
Squibby feels
Real
about this team.
Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Naturally, they score.
So here comes the
action.
offense taking the
Oh.
field for the first time today.
Three down. Let's go.
Yeah, let's see how they do.
Steps out of bounds.
Right around the 28-yard line.
They complete the play action pass for a pickup of 3.
Second and 7.
Play action post.
From their own 28-yard line. It's second down.
Three down. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Halfback dive. I mean, if that's what he calls a good read, I call that lucky because he seemed like almost was about to get sacked.
He makes his way to about the 48.
89 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Oh, halfback slam.
From the 48-yard line.
Again,
It's
I don't know
second
what to
down.
pick because this team is so unreliable and inconsistent that I'm not, I know what I would like
They'll
to
bring him
pick.
down around the 45-yard line. And the tailback
If
picks
I
up
had
the
the
first
trust
down.
in
You
the
like how
team,
the offense is
oh
playing
yeah,
intelligent, controlled
oh yeah,
football.
let's do this
Here,
play that
using
says
the
setup
safe
right here.
run to get
Let's
the
see.
first.
Let's see what that's gonna do. Halfback dive.
Man left, man left. 3 down. Let's go.
Tackle around the 42-yard line.
I saw a hole right up the middle, but he chose to do whatever that was. Whatever, I don't even know what that was, because a normal human would have, whatever. Like, I'm looking at the screen going, why did he do that? Why didn't he just go over nya? You know? Like, he went over nya. He could have went over nya. Play action F. Fuck, whatever.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 42-yard
It's
line.
difficult to pick. Again, I'm trying to
They're gonna
like
have
pick
to
the
rush to the
safest
line.
play, and it's like, how do you do that? At any point, these guys can mess up any play.
And he tackles him hard at the 30.
A
nice
simple
looking play that time.
halfback
The
dive can
defense
turn
was
into a
blitzing here, and
fumble
again,
return for a
great
touchdown.
recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
It's like I'm picking plays on eggshells. If that's even a term. Like, you know, it's like any play could be a possible disaster. We're already down.
Makes it to the 21.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Play action corner post. And then
And
again
this is
with
the
this
8th play of the
quarterback,
drive.
my confidence in him is almost nil. Damn near close to nil.
Gets it. He's in space. He's taken down at the 18. Gain of 3 on the pass, and that's good for a first down.
Nice throw and catch there to get past the sticks.
When you've got a quarterback making throws that quickly, the defense doesn't have a lot of time to react to the play.
Play action cross up.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Fires it quickly. Throws quickly into the end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
I don't know. I don't know.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the
Let's
proper
see
reads and
what
finding
his
his
foot
playmaker
was.
for the score.
And it takes some real accuracy on those deep corner routes. So kudos to the quarterback.
Well, they're not
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up.
challenging it.
And he adds the extra point. Time for an
I'm
update
sorry,
from
it
the
didn't look
studio.
like he
Reese,
might
what
have
have you
not
got?
had that, but I don't know. I guess
The
he did.
Gators enter today's game ranked 9th in the country and with an opportunity to move even higher. Back and forth they go, two heavyweights slugging it out. Florida's on top, 10-7.
Thanks, Reese. We're tied at 7 in this one.
Let's go with a halfback slam.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
He makes it to the 25-yard
What's sad
line.
is that I don't really have a strategy. I mean, I do, but
It's 2nd and 8.
I can't really implement it how I would like. Again, without me sitting here and praying, because I inherited a bunch of Three
Second and
Stooges.
8. Ball on the 25-yard line.
3 down. Let's go, let's go.
And they got him.
Wow,
See
that
what
is
I
a
mean?
big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman. When the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on
Like,
Monday.
we needed to, you know, and we.
Oh, so close to breaking it. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first
That
down.
was luck.
What type of defensive coverage
You
you have,
asked me,
there
that
are
was
always
luck.
going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make
I
those
thought that
holes
was luck.
small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. And he's level at the 45. We've played one quarter. We're even at 7 in this one.
Halfback wham.
Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we've got a tight ball game.
3 down. Let's go, let's go.
I was about to say, man, we can't get this first down, home dog. There it is. Play action tight end corner. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Where is the... There it is. Play action tight end cross. Like, why is it high?
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45.
It worked for me last game. It worked 7 times last game. So.
Setting up play action. He's knocked out of bounds at the 41.
I mean, I guess it worked, even though, you know,
Makes it 2nd and 6.
it wasn't really what it was supposed to do, but whatever. Let's go to play action, misdirection.
Man left, man left. 3 down. Let's go, let's go.
Tackle made around the 24-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. That'll move the chains for another LSU. First down.
From the 24-yard line, it's first down. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
And this is the 9th
Zone
play of the
weak.
current drive.
3 down. Let's go, let's go.
Big play, and it's first and goal.
Gain 10 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Yeah, halfback smash.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
3 down. Let's go, let's go.
Nice run up the middle.
Yeah, let's hurry it up, just for the fun of it. And let's go back to the same play, just running on the other side, just for the fun of it.
And down he goes.
I don't know why he didn't just go into the end zone, so let's do this
And he
again.
took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still
Same
ringing a
play,
little bit.
flip it around. Like, he should just score. I don't know what's the problem here.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Like, he should have scored on the second one. I hope we can stop them. Thank you.
With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too
Deep
much
pass.
separation between these
Audible
two
deep
squads.
pass. I
Might
was
be
going
neck
to
and
run
neck
it,
the
but
whole
why are
way.
we so close to the again?
Up 7 points. Throws. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
3 down. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Gain of 20 yards.
Quick pass.
Go,
To the 20. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 10.
Because I think they get the ball at halftime. So I really would like to score. Hopefully. Oh, play action FL
It's
dive.
first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air.
Hopefully without any turnovers.
Just throws this one away.
Shakes. Oh, let's see if maybe we can get a touchdown here.
Goes out to the running back, no good.
Scruggs the intended receiver on the play.
Oh Lord, yo.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
I don't even know like what's happening here. Like, why can't we just get this? Like, what's the problem? Oh man. Whatever. Man.
We've got 3rd and 10.
Like,
10 yards to the end zone. LSU is up by a touchdown.
Whatever, man.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
This
Whatever.
wide
I don't
receiver
know
is
how
very
he didn't
frustrated.
catch
You can
that.
tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big
Yeah,
play.
and I
The
don't know
quarterback
what
just didn't
happened
put the
there.
ball in the money.
Yeah, he threw it like mad late.
He gets it up, and he got it. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Gators hit the
That
field
should have been
today,
a
ranked
touchdown.
9th
But
in
for
the
some
country.
reason, he
Let's take a
waited
look
to
at this
throw
one
it. If he
again.
was just
The
threw it a little
Gators'
sooner.
rushing attack can be difficult to stop, and they get into the end zone for a touchdown. The Gators have the edge, 24-17.
10-point game here, Reese, 17-7.
There's no reason why we didn't score that touchdown.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Play fake.
Dude, do
Plenty of time in
something.
the pocket. Throws it deep. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Brought down at the 28-yard
I'm
line.
like, dude, like, go. Like, do something. Like, yo, they're literally giving me chest pains, yo.
He is drilled.
They are, because I'm like holding my breath. Like, yo, what do we, like,
The
this
Tigers
is so
taking their first
nerve-wracking,
time out of the
bro.
half.
Look, Squibby's pissed. Like, this is so nerve-wracking, yo. I'm not even gonna lie. That last play, he's just standing there, and I'm like, I wish there was a cam in my head, because you can't tell, but I'm going, I'm like, yo, what is going? Run, do something. Like, oh. Play action, tight end
Second
cross.
down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 25.
You get to see it live. Like,
Trying to sell the run, but ends up on the ground.
Calling a loss of 8 yards on the play.
like we need to, I can't believe that just happened. It's a simple thing.
That's a great tackle at the 24.
And
It was a
we're
good
only
pass
back
and
to
catch
where the
there,
F
but
we
still
were.
not enough for the first down.
That's
Like,
not an easy conversion.
all
here
we
on
did was
3rd
go
down
back
for
to
the
where we
offense.
were.
All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
He goes out of bounds at the 14. He makes the catch and has a first down. He put the ball in there perfectly that time.
And let me tell you, this kid has impressed me all day with the touch on his passes. That's a good-looking throw there.
From the
Like,
14-yard
we
line.
need to score,
First
because if we
down.
score a field goal, it's 20-7. Then they're gonna score 2 touchdowns and end up 21. Like,
And he throws it away.
I don't know. I swore I saw a guy that was open. Like, I must be going insane. But I saw a guy that he could have threw it to. But whatever. Again, I must be on meth or something.
Quick throw, caught, touchdown.
I thought he threw it to the other guy that was open. I swear, yeah. This.
He makes his second touchdown grab of the
Watch.
game.
There's another guy. Watch
Knew
on over
exactly
here.
where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good
Oh,
communication.
you can't see him. Hold on, I gotta see it. I have to see it. Because I know I'm not crazy. See? Yeah, I thought he was gonna throw it to him, who's wide open. Start chewing clock. Because we could still lose this game.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see
Don't
this
get it
time around.
effed up if you don't think we can't blow this game.
And he's tackled after
Because
positive
we
yardage.
can.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Look at that, 3 hours.
And he's taken down at about the 31.
2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
I've almost ignored Squib this whole game. I haven't asked him for any advice. And don't think he's not pissed about it either. He is. But I don't got time for Squib right now. Because apparently, I don't know what's happening.
Quick strike to the receiver. And they make the stop at about the 41.
We should be called the LSU Sloppy Tigers. Because the gameplay is definitely sloppy with this team.
From their own 41-yard line. 1st down. He's at midfield. He makes his way to about the 42.
That's actually a pretty darn good rushing play. Makes me wonder why he didn't do that last time when I pointed out that he could have gone around the bend but decided to run into his own offensive lineman.
He's tackled right around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
No, I don't really like screen passes. I mean, they work sometimes, I guess, but I'm not a fan.
From the 42-yard line. 2nd down.
Especially in the NFL level.
Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Thompson makes the tackle, the 37-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
He wants it all, going long. He caught it, touchdown. He passes for his 3rd touchdown of the game.
What I'm noticing more and more about this guy
Can't
is
say
he's
nothing
very
about that play.
patient
He was
with the
wide
ball, and it's
open.
resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
He was wide open. That's the type of play I like to see. Take advantage of the disadvantage between our receivers and their safeties and secondary players, because at the end of the day, we have a better receiving core than a lot of teams in this conference. So I'm not saying that play should happen every down for us, but again, when there is a clear disadvantage between the receiver and the corner, we have to take advantage of that, man. And plays like that show you that it's possible. Now, can we keep doing that on a consistent basis is the freaking $6 million question.
It's 2nd down, 5 to go.
And on
Ball
a
on the
reliable
34-yard line.
basis with few penalties and few turnovers per game.
Makes it out to about the 49. And the run is good for big yardage.
Good gain, and I think that's the exact same play they just ran.
I don't think so. I don't recall it being. Maybe. I don't think it was the same play.
36.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Yeah, this running back is putting in work. He's definitely putting in work.
From the 46-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he tackles him hard at the 37. One more quarter to play, and this one appears to be well under control. 31-7, Tigers. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
3 down. Let's go.
He makes it to the 35-yard line.
It's safe to say that this is the game, or this type of game is what should have happened at UNLV at week 1.
From the 35-yard line.
Not the score,
it's 2nd
but
down.
the game. The way our defense is handling their offense, the way our offense is, vice versa and all that.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Constant flow, a good movement to each possession. Because that game against against UNLV, it just seemed to like I said, like we were like playing on a field of molasses. Like we weren't moving, plays weren't getting executed properly. Offensive line was literally letting everything and anything walk right through the darn thing. It was just. So it's not necessarily that we have 31-7. It's the point that the way that just the flow of the game, yeah, that definitely should have been what occurred in that UNLV game. Not what we got, which frustrated me to the point where
both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
And I still don't understand how Kirk Herbstreit actually picked UNLV to beat us. That still boggles me. Like, dude. Oklahoma was definitely an unexpected win.
Ball on the 40-yard line. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
I didn't think I was going to win that one. Not with the way the team performed against UNLV.
The 37-yard line.
I'm not going to say that I expected to lose this game, but I expected it to be a much closer game. I did expect to win, but not, this much of a margin.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gaining 4 yards. 4th down.
Did he just go for it? Oh, they did, though. They did go for it, and they lost because they ain't punted.
Last time out, the offense wasn't able to convert on 4th down.
It's important for this offense to
I don't even know why they went on it. We're winning the game.
Move the ball down the field. In fact, they're just taken off the field after not converting on a 4th down. Get the football back. Let's see if they can reestablish that confidence.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. He's taken down around the 36-yard line.
And this should be the last play of the game.
Nice run there. Right. Gets about 4 yards on the play.
Wow, 3 hours and 14 minutes for 3 games. Well, you want to be technically 4 games. Same game freaking twice.
The Tigers know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future, but for now he needs to sit back and just enjoy this performance and really the play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group.
This is the best game he's performed at the highest level so far.
That does it for this edition of
It doesn't say
NCAA
much
Football
for him.
14.
Not in
For
my
Kirk
book, at
Herbstreit,
least.
I'm Brad Nessler saying
Mr.
so
Johnson
long.
can be hot stuff, but I didn't recruit him. And I don't think he's so hot stuff, but whatever. Whatever. I'm not going to be disappointed. We won. Definitely happy. This was a conference game, which was good. If we want to get to that conference championship. Yeah, you see, this is literally the best game we've played so far this season. But that doesn't mean much for me. Now we should have people ready for visits. Hopefully, all of them. And then the stress of having to win that game when they're all visiting. That's gonna be fun. That's it? No quarterbacks? Alright, where's the rest of the quarterbacks at? Like, I hate when they do that. Like, what? Alright, how did we drop? How? Dude, we were down by 3. Now we're down by 4. I don't know what else to do. Come on, like, dude, we should be higher. Look at the schools. Like, come on. Like, there's only 3 schools here that I would say he should, you know, he should consider. And that's Texas A&M, Miami, the U, obviously, the U, it's Miami. And maybe NC, not even, Texas A&M and the U. That's it. The rest of these schools are not better than us. And even Texas A&M and the U are as equal as us, you know, compared to tradition and winning and school programs. So I don't know how is it that we don't at least get up next to Texas A&M. And then here, okay, granted, we're in the top 3. We're in the top 2. That's fine. But the problem still, like with this one, I fell 100 points. Why did I fall 100 points? First of all, we beat Oklahoma in the previous game. Like, why at Oklahoma? So why the F did we lose 100? This is what confuses me sometimes about this recruiting thing. I know that there's a system to it. I don't remember the way I played it. I don't even know how old this game is, but it's been a while since I guess. Clean this up a bit here, because I mean, I'm doing this for no reason, because technically it doesn't really matter. None of these people are gonna get picked anyway. I mean, I'll be surprised if any of these people get picked up. I'm not investing no points. I'm gonna get really sour and really tart if I can't get one of these quarterbacks to come to the school. Like, that's just not even right. That's just not even right. Wait a minute, I don't understand this. We won, and we didn't even increase in ranking. We play Florida and we play Auburn. Do we play Alabama? We should. Yeah, we do. we have a tougher schedule than I noticed. Like, oh, our schedule is tough. Let's save it. Let's save it. Yeah. So far, but I think we're gonna leave this stream here. It's been 3 hours. Wow, we've had a lot of downs and some ups, but it has been a pleasure. Sad to say that the UCLA playthrough was glitched out and had to be left dead on arrival, but we did make a new one and we are going forward with it. We are now the head coach of the LSU Tigers, and we started out our career in the same way we did the last playthrough. 5 years at West Virginia as head offensive coordinator. We did win a national championship just like previously, and this time around though it wasn't UCLA, it was LSU that stepped up to the plate and offered head coach Squib Rogers a 5-year contract to coach their football program. So far in his first inaugural year, he's 3-0, but he also is gained 4 ulcers and a hernia in the process of 3-0. We are ranked 24th in the country. The recruiting class, I don't know, it may not work out to Squib's advantage, but we'll see. And yeah, this has been, again, a fun playthrough because you get to see Squib at his raw, at his realest, with the frustrations that the team may give him at any given Sunday, or excuse me, any given Saturday in this case. And yeah, nothing else to it. So, with that being said, don't forget, I am basically a new UB2B'er. So the channel is not, well, it actually is 2 years old, I think, because I started it in 2020. But anyway, the channel needs your help to, you know, get the algorithm to give us a little bone, toss us a bone. So, with that being said, don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscription button, click on that bell to be notified when I drop the freshest content. Don't forget to leave a comment, any opinion of your choice, whether it be my my Long John gray shirt, or whether it be my coaching style, or whether it be anything. Just one rule, keep it kosher. And outside of that, every link you'll need, the merch store, my Twitch channel, my other YouTube channel, which is a little more political if you're into that type of thing, they're all down in the description. Don't forget to check that out. And yeah, it's been a pleasure for these 3 hours and 20 minutes here, early in the morning here in central, dirty, corrupt central New Jersey. And as always, sincerely and humbly, thank you for the likes, for the views, the subscriptions, and hope you, your friends, your family, and inner circle stay safe and secure. And as always, to the moon, Alice, to the moon. My homage to the honeymooners. And with that, I think it's time for Squibby to sign out. And I think that's what we're gonna do. Stay safe. Till next time, Squibby out.